As soon as I posted my first LEGO review, I knew what the reaction would be. Will you review a Bionicle toy? And the answer for years has always been no, they really don't appeal to me. But this is Toycember, even in spring break, which is a time for branching out and trying new things. So let's review a Bionicle. In this case, it's the Protector of Jungle. This is a smaller 70-piece figure from the new Bionicle line, and it's the first one I've ever bought. Building him makes me understand where Transformer Constructbots drew all of its comparisons from. It's very much about building the skeleton and layering parts onto it until you've got a robotic warrior. Put together, the Protector of Jungle is a 6-inch action figure, pretty tall for its price point. Most of its parts are cast in green and yellow, which should look more garish than it does, but the green is translucent, and the yellow is a subdued shade like a marigold, which keeps it from being too blaringly bright. There's enough metallic gray and black to help tone it down too. The only paint on the toy is on the face, giving the face of the mask a solid look while leaving the tips translucent, a very nice effect. The key to these is articulation, and there he is loaded. Everything is on ball joints, at the neck, shoulders, elbows, wrists, hips, knees, and ankles, and all in deep, open cuts that let them swivel and bend all over. I can see why Bionicle fans are so big on how posable these are, because it really is a well-done joint system, which I'd expect from LEGO. The only LEGO parts on here I'm familiar with come from his Air Elemental Flame Bow. I like the look with the multicolored lightning parts creating the shape, and the Gatling gun look to the front. Of course, this is gimmicked. Rotate the gear in the middle, and they rapid fire from the bow in 6 easily lost shots. Not to worry, the toy does come with spares for just such occasions. It also comes with this creepy head crab. Yes, I know it's called a skull spider, but the only skull spiders I acknowledge are from The Legend of Zelda. Meanwhile, there is absolutely no game that uses anything called a head crab. Yes, it also looks like a mask, because it is. Hit the trigger on the back of Protector's head to launch his mask off, and this is the head crab's opening. It can attach in place and latch on with its legs in a really creepy play pattern for a kid's toy. It's a little hard to attach with the legs getting in the way, but it does fit, and it's a neat trick for the set to do. It was fun venturing into the world of Bionicle, and I can definitely see why it has so many fans. But I get the feeling it's going to be the only trip to that world I take. But you know what? It does kind of remind me of a toy line I grew up with. So, you know what? When we open tomorrow's present, I'm gonna show you a much older line that knows some of the same tricks. And yes, I know what Half-Life is.